everybody, how's everyone doing? I'm shaking the camera. Why? Because I'm rocking out, having fun, getting my funk on, I guess. Was that funky? I don't know what it was. Anyways, welcome to the one, the only Canucks with Guitars. I am Ben, going for a slightly security cam angle tonight, but hey, it works, right? How's everyone doing out there? Let's see here. I have the chat in front of me. We have my opening act, Will Varela, in the house, as always. Good to see you, sir. We have Joe Hervey, 84, Metalhead Joe. We got Mr. Brad Miller out of the greater Tampa Bay area tuning in. There's that nephew of mine, Alex Radford, tuning in from the Bay Area. My brother, Nambro, Albus Band. Hope you're feeling better, Aaron. Brian S. in the house. What's up, guitar dude? Lawrence Petross in the house. My lovely sister, Amanda. The one, the only, the man, the myth, the legend. I can't say from parts unknown because we know where he's from. Sean Pierce Johnson in the house. Congrats again on 5,000 subs, buddy. Chuck Booth, good to see you, sir. Todd Flowers, hey cuz. Watch Scar My Guitar tomorrow night. Everyone, check that out tomorrow night. Zad the Inhaler from Northwestern Ontario, checking in. Awesome, good to see you, sir. Robbie Johnston. All right, we are caught up. Yes. They're doing the giveaway tomorrow for Scar My Guitar, I'm guessing. Super Fuzz, what is up? So yes, good to see everyone in the house. So playing, I got those new D'Addario strings on this thing. I'm liking them, folks. I think I may have converted over. Tom Harhide, good to see you, man. Robert Metzenberg from Port Perry, Ontario. The one, the only, the moderator's moderator, Terry's GG&G in the house. Jeff Harper, hello from work. Well, hello from not, well, I guess this is work for me, so hello from work as well. Who let you out of the studio? I like that, Aaron. He might be watching from the studio. Oh, hey, Driddle. Let's see what we did there. That's a great looking telly, Tom says. Thank you, sir. It's one in the collection. This is, always have to look at the damn serial number. It's a 2015 HH Mexican built telly. It's got the belly cut, which we like. There we go. There's an angle for it. Fender blacktop pickups, putting out 15K with the coil tap Reno in it as well. Curious, I wonder how hard it'd be to wire one of those four-way switches into this thing and still keep all the coil tap. Because then I've got like 8 possibilities instead of 6. There's the Count himself, Phil Mosley, fellow tone hair. Play some Nickelback. I don't know any Nickelback, metalhead hippie. I was never a I shouldn't say that. When they first broke their first hit, I think I was a fan for about 3 weeks. And that was it for me. Thrash metal and fun riffs in the house. No Slayer. No, I don't know any Slayer. They're on their last big whirlwind tour, so everybody should go check out Slayer on their last Once Around the Rock Again tour. I assume it'll be a world tour. Rick Hefner. Oh, ears got plugged. Why go with a 4-way switch? Go with a 5-way. Only 2 pickups. Fair enough, metalhead hippie. Fair enough. Driddle Scene Slayer in November. Hey, Jasco, my Bronx bro, in his house. Can I say that? So for those wondering that caught the very beginning, the signal chain, I built a new pedal board. Check it out on Instagram. So we got the Keeley compressor doing its thing. We've got the Lost Dutchman by the man in the chat. The Lost Dutchman with the punch off. Yeah, so the Keeley compressor into the Lost Dutchman. Got the carbon copy doing its thing, and then the Moore drummer doing its thing. was using both pickups tapped. In the house. So yeah, just random noodling. Not much going on today. Well, see what's going on since we last talked. I should always remember this is a weekly show, Ben. You're on every day lately, but yes, because it is Veda vlog every day in August, so I'm doing that. Dale Palmer, Ivan Carter, good to see you, sir. And yes, I have the chat right there. So what do we got going on since last Monday? Yeah, we started the Veda thing, got a new computer, which is awesome. You know, Hangouts went away, no big deal. We did do a test or two with actually with Phil Mosley himself there. What the hell was that? Friday? Saturday? I don't remember. One of those days. August 2nd? I think it was August 2nd. And hey, Eddie Van Haskell. If you want to get any excess noise in the pedal board, just run the ground from your guitar into week old cheeseburger. It works better than a capacitor for sure. I will keep that in mind. Islander Winder, good to see ya. So yeah, got the new computer. Thanks again, Absolute Mayhem, for helping me out with that. And got the new software running. And then by, what, Sunday, yesterday, we had our good friend Caleb Rapoport on. Hey, Rick Romanelli, the man himself. Good to see you, sir. Rick's been posting up some tasty stuff as usual too. With that new channel you found with backing tracks that isn't Phil Mosley. That other, yeah, PK, PH, something. If you don't mind writing that in there, Rick. It was good stuff. Check out that channel too. And we got to get Phil Mosley to like 200 subs. So if you're not subbed to Phil Mosley Music, definitely do that. And check out Rick Romanelli too. Tasty, tasty. So let me think, what else? Yeah, hung out with Caleb last night, did the Veda today if you want to check it out. If you're into outdoors at all or water, we have the very long lock system right nearby here. So I went down to the beginning of the Trent Severn Waterway and did a little tour. And a few of you watched it and liked it, I guess, so that's awesome. Grr, or GRRR, howdy y'all. So I just want to say G and then do the Mork for Mork laugh for the rest. But that's just me. PGH Live Jams, he's actually a close friend of mine here in the Pittsburgh area. Great guy. Awesome. There we are. Check it out, folks. More than welcome, Phil. Hey, there's Mr. Landreth himself. And Todd Flowers is at 99 again. For God's sakes, could somebody please give him, well, could two of you, so we have a buffer of one, so he could be 101? That would be nice. I appreciate it, you know. Spread the love in the community. And, you know, might as well, we'll just, you know, talk about the sponsors briefly because Lawrence Petross, he's in the chat. He released a couple of videos today of his fuzz pedal he's got in design and coming out and stuff. Check it out. Pretty cool stuff. Phoenix Fuzz, I think it's called. So check that out. And of course, Flipside Music, Denver, Colorado. Ardens Music in Kingston, Trenton, and Belleville. Reno Fin Custom Guitars. Oh, there's one. Tesi Switch, which actually we put a Tesi Switch in on Saturday. Yes, I did that as well. I put a Tesi Switch in the Reno Fin. And Adam Reaver at F-U-Tone as well. I think that's everybody. Oh, and I don't normally say it, especially with the craziness of YouTube, but you guys should check out or ring the bell on the channel. Will's got to go. See you, Will. Everyone should ring that bell on the channel because I'm hoping, I'm just waiting for confirmation to have a quite well-known YouTuber coming on for a hangout this week. So, I know pretty much, I think all of you subscribe to him. Pretty much everybody does. Hello, Janice. So I put a Tesi Switch in this thing on Saturday, as I was saying. Once I finish tuning, I shall show y'all. And thank you, Brad Miller, for the control plate. There it is. In red. Ooh, that's a hotter pickup, isn't it? Much hotter pickup. Now let's get rid of the compressor. There's 6-string Brian. I was wondering if you were going live tonight, and then I realized, no, he's on vacation. Tuning in from New Brunswick. Well, I'd like to say Super Fuzz, but if it doesn't come through, but I'll give you a couple of hints. He's a good friend of Lawrence Petross's, lives in his neck of the woods. How about that? Still got to get used to the mechanics of reaching down to... Hey Ben, what setting are you using on that compressor? Well, I can show you. Let's lower the volume on that sucker. See, this is the advantage of... I'm not saying who. I'm not saying who. Alright, let's see how we can do this. Alright, let's see here. Let's just switch the camera. Hey, look there. There's my new computer. Scrolling down. Here's the new pedalboard, folks. And there is the settings for both the Healy compressor. There's the Lawrence Petross Lost Dutchman. Is that actually in production, Lawrence, or is that still just a limited run of 10 and they were gone? There's the LPD 87, with the way I was running it tonight. TC Electronics Third Dimension for my modulation situation. Then we actually go up to here to my Maestro phaser, the PH70. Oh, blinded by the blue light, the carbon copy, and there's the little Moore drummer. Hey, Brack. Good to see us all. Hi, there's me. All right, let's see here. I think that was roughly where it was. I'm back. What'd I miss? You want to hear it, Janice? Whoop. That was it. I did not mean to. There you go. You heard it. Yeah. I was just going to ask what drum pedal is that. Well, there it is. How is Mr. Stubblefield? Rob 212. Good to see you, sir. It's sold out, but there may be a production run coming in a smaller box. It is a little bigger. I didn't realize it was bigger until I put it next to another pedal. I'm like, oh, it's bigger. Let's put the punch on for that. Beane here. Greets, peeps, he says. Shauna Marie sings. Hello, darling. Still working on that build. Yes. Hello, John Moronic. Good to see you. Been a little while. Good to see you. Those P90s sound great. Thank you, sir. I hear they are clean even. The bridge isn't overwound. This is it out of phase. Neck pickup. together in series. I don't know, series, parallel, whatever. I know the one is the Stratty one right next to the bridge, because that's how I wanted it wired. Oh, can't bring on the 87 to this. This and the 87 on the red channel. Constant. That's a different kind of angel singing. That's not that reverb effect, right? That's just balls out P90. Hey, Mark Taft, good to see you, sir. How was your day? Just want to make sure I didn't have the Dutchman going as well. Nope, that was just the 87 on the red channel. Green, SDMF, Guitar Hack, did Quentin James sneak in here? Because I see Terry talking to Sylvester. Oop. Wrong chord. Pick up your Kramer, please. All right, now what? Aren't I in a saucy mood this evening? Love that guitar. Hello, I rock the blues. Is this Kramer all original? Sadly, no. Nope. It's been upgraded with the Duncan JB before I got it. And I installed a D-Tuna. Thanks again, Adam Reaver. Got a D-Tuna. And it's got a Bourne's Audio Sean Silas signature volume pod in it. Does YouTube ever flag me for playing those riffs? They do, but fortunately, due to channel size and the fine folks in the chat, usually if I get a super chat of any kind, it offsets any revenue I would have made from the video. Does that make sense? So basically, yeah, if somebody donates $1, basically that'll pay for the channel's views for like, or not the channel's views, but this video for like the first 72 hours. But then again, this video might make $5 in a month. So you guys like the riffs and stuff, and there you go, SDMF. Guitar Hacks played it. It's getting a little washed out on there. Thanks, Rick. See you later. Have a good night. I'll be looking forward to Taco Telly Tuesdays. Jeez Louise, that was terrible, wasn't it? Tonight. Couldn't play last night, too much tequila. Hey, been there, Hack. Been there, buddy. Thank you, Terry. Yes, made in Japan. Thank you, John Parson. Sorry, late to the party. Hello, everyone. Hello, Daniel Horsley. Made in Japan. Yes, somebody mentioned the factory. Brian from Oregon mentioned it last night in the chat with Caleb. Matsumoto. That's what I always... Matsushira. Basically, Aria Pro 2s were built in the same factory as these, the affordable line of Kramers, as well as, I think, ESPs, and it's more or less an ESP. Something about the angle at bridge. Yeah, the angled bridge humbucker and German Floyd Rose. I wish I could do half those tricks. Very fast action. Turn off the delay. It's the only Eddie trick I know. The nice thing about this guitar, the pleasant surprise, so let's put, we got the Lost Dutchman with the punch on, so, hey Mitch Heyman, that's our level of gain, click in the middle pickup, middle 2, or middle and neck, the neck only. would love to have a Dimebucker someday. I can see that. Yeah, not my thing, but I get it. Kramer should go up or down on price with them being for sale now? Not really. Keeping me in line. She can try. Being a roadie is a very cool gig, and I've had the honor of chatting live with some very cool rockers. Thanks very much to Ben, Rich, and many others who believed in me. You're more than welcome, Mark. Cheers, even though I know you don't drink. I do not know any Dawkins, Lawrence. Civic holiday. The Civic holiday is more or less the government of Canada likes to have a holiday every month of the year. Civic being like your civic duty. So it's like a pride of Canada, but it's not Canada Day. I meant to read up on it today. Let's see here. I got the inner Google right here. What's the deal with Civic holiday? There it is. Civic holiday meaning. Yes, that'll work. Alright. We'll bring up Wikipedia. Take it for what it's worth. Hey, Mike Rohde. It's most widely used name for a public holiday celebrated in most of Canada on the first Monday in August, though it's only officially known by that term by the governments of Nunavik, Northwest Territories. Civic holiday is recognized as a statutory holiday in those two territories. The name Civic is in reference to municipalities such as cities, towns, etc., as this holiday is not legislatively mandated public by any provincial governments and is often given a different, more specific name in some municipalities. So it's called British Columbia Day in BC, New Brunswick's Day in New Brunswick, Saskatchewan Day, so there we go. And Terry Fox Day in Manitoba, that's cool. Let's go, because I'm in Ontario. Holiday was renamed Simcoe Day in Toronto in 1969 in honor of John Graves Simcoe. Look him up, Lieutenant Governor of Upper Canada back in the day. I don't want to read that because that's a word that you can't really say on here. There we go. Yeah, so it's a holiday. I don't know. Pretty much everything's closed. I think everything's closed, but you don't get paid time and a half if you are working or something. I don't know. It's one of those weird in-between holidays. Is there anyone that owns a Jackson? Yes, I have one, a JS11. But it's your most basic Jackson ever. So, I don't know if that helps or not. Oops, that's not the chat. Oh, I see a comment from Joe Hervey saying, Ben, you live tonight? Thank you. Yeah, we're live. You're here. It's all good. It's for the people that drive Honda Civics, drive them around. Yes, if you own a Honda Civic, you have to pick up all hitchhikers. Yeah, if I could talk. What do our friends on the southern tip of Vancouver Island call it? British Columbia Day. So we are. I think I'm caught up. Speaking of Lynch, do you like KXN? I never got into Lynch, so. Are you early for Cake, Tony? No, we're half an hour in. You're good. In all honesty, I did start a few minutes early. Because, why not? And, yeah, I'll probably go a few minutes late, too. What do we want to hear? I'll play some rock and roll, I think, but I don't know what. I know Will left, but Todd Flowers is still here, so I'll stay away from any Kiss. Mad Dog was tending his garden. It's a beautiful sight. Excellent. Is it one of those special gardens that all of a sudden you were allowed to grow in last October? Janice got a new guitar today, and apparently it's a Dean. Interesting. Interesting choice. Yes, Mr. Stewart was out seeing the Space Ace the other night. Am I into Southern rock? Yes, very much so. I love Southern rock. Don't know a lot of it, but thank you, Terry. Actually, I have those stats tonight. Of course, there's light stuff right here, so I can't really see it, but... I was like, damn, that's Sweet Home Alabama in a different key. Electric lettuce. Basically. A little more high end in there. Oh, I used to know Train. Janice get? Oh, a Dean Vendetta. Okay, cool. Yeah, Mayhem picked up on them. It's like their Strat, right? Yeah, I did a setup on one. Cool little guitar. Very Stratty sounding. YYZ. Okay, Thrash. Yeah, thanks. I wish. LTD says ESP on it. Does that count? Is it just is it a straight ESP or is it a LTD by ESP? Thank you, SDMF. I saw that. Thank you very much. It's very kind of you to say, sir. Did he not just recently pass, Brian? About this guitar too, you use the singles, like the two singles together, it's got that Stratty kind of. Gary Holt! Finally got that item in the mail, Gary Holt. You should be getting it maybe by the end of the week. Because Petross likes trainer amps. How can you not? Canadian staple for gigging bands. Marsman, good to see you, sir. One of those for you. One of those bad boys. You have a Floyd. I might have a similar model to me. Okay. I'm guessing talking to each other. Again, every time I see Marsman in chat now, I just think every time, great meeting up, dude. Aaron's songs. Good to see you, sir. How about some Southern slide on the Kramer? No, Mark, you don't play slide on a Kramer. There's no action. The action is entirely too low. Actually, most of my guitars, the action is entirely too low for slide, but definitely not. I did it once at a gig, and that was only because I happened to be wearing this guitar, and then Richie broke into Rocky Mountain Way, so I'm like, well, I guess I'm playing slide on the Kramer. Not exactly the right tone for that either. You headed out, SDMF? See you, sir. Oh, can I? That's about the best I can do. A slide on a Jackson. Or Jackson. See, everyone's talking Jackson. It's slide on a Kramer. And enter today to win one of these, folks. There's a video on the channel, put up last week. Check it out. Mag slide. Amazing. You see inside. Look at that. All the contours and such. And it's got the little reliefs along the bottom. Here, we'll put it against something dark. Oh, look at that. There we go. That'll work. Check it out. Enter today. You don't even have to play slide. All you have to do is make a 1-minute video. Upload it just saying why you want one of these, 1 minute or longer. Send me a link and you get entered into the contest to win a mag slide from Mag Slide, as well as I'll throw in, hey, how about some guitar picks? I have a couple extra. I'll shoot you some guitar picks too. Yeah, one time, Mark, and there you go. So now twice. I've now played slide twice. Am I disqualified from participating? Good question, Lawrence. Well, that's a good question. I would say yes, probably. Looks like a freestyle pegs off bike. Yeah, it's big, but super light because it's magnesium. If I had that slide, what would I do with all my old lighters now that I quit smoking? Marsman says. Oh. Give them to kids that currently smoke? Well, not kids. You know what I mean. Of legal age. Oh, very cool, Mad Dog. Very cool indeed. Starting to get withdrawals. Lawrence, you need a tumbler with some scotch in it. That's what you need, sir. That'll settle you right down. Yeah, I heard Tool's finally doing an album or something. I never got into Tool myself. Oh, Hotel California. Are you kidding, Fruitcake Tony? Come on now. Come on. Do I know any Eagles? Oh shoot, now I'm thinking of the opening line. Don Henley, or I guess Joe Walsh, but then done by the Eagles. And didn't let you, Metalhead Hippie? Well, that's quite all right. Thank you, though. You're more than welcome. And there's a PayPal link down below if you want to go that route as well. I do appreciate it. Yeah, that's the 87 on the green channel. That's not even the high gain. I'll flip it over to the red. Put everything at noon, basically. Something like that. Dan, New Jersey. Hello, Hugh Caldwell. I did play a little bit of Limelight earlier. Oh, thank you very much, Metalhead Hippie. I do appreciate it, sir. That's right. Better late than never. And we're going to do some overtime tonight, so we still got a good 15-20 minutes. See ya, Aaron Songs. Enjoy dinner, sir. Switch guitars, because that just sounds awfully bright for some reason. Oh. I haven't played this yet tonight. Everybody remember this? My $60 guitar with the Canuck Bucker. Available at renofin.ca. Volume wasn't even up all the way. Wouldn't take any text even though it was under 100. That is weird. That is very weird, Metalhead Hippie. But I do appreciate it, man. Headed out of here. See you, Sean. I will see you Thursday night at 11 p.m. Eastern, 8 p.m. Pacific. Must have missed that. Ah, there it is. Holiday in Cambodia. I was trying to do I Want to Be Your Dog. You have a model number on that Moore. It just says Micro Drummer on it. Yeah, it just says Moore Micro Drummer. Actually, that's the LPD 87 on the red channel with the gain at like 2 o'clock already, and then we'll just slap the Dutchman right into it as well. Is Aaron back? Updated the avatar and also built Mousetrap, which I'm going to attempt to play while streaming. Oh dear lord. Ooh, that's a hot pickup. There we go. We've got a mute, because we have a tuner again. An inline tuner. Yay! I'm not repeating that, Brian, but that was kind of funny. Who are my influences? Oh, geez, all kinds. The 3 players that got me into playing was Eddie Van Halen, Ace Frehley, and my dad. But since then, you know, Keith Richards, Ronnie Wood, Rick Richards, which is all basically the same thing, Buddy Holly. But then, you know, like Joe Strummer, you know, Johnny Ramone. There's lots, yeah. Jerry Cantrell. Early Ian Thornley stuff with his droning, a lot of his droning stuff I like. Yeah, I saw that. Fruitcake Tony going to see Kiss on Saturday night. Enjoy, man. I think you said in Charlotte? Wow, we even line muted. Okay, so when you crank up the gain in Lawrence's pedal, you do get a bit of a... Actually, it sounds very much like preamp hiss. I like that, though. I'm not even going to call it noise, because it just sounds like when you crank a Marshall amp. CUGRRR. Outside Charlotte. Spent some time down there. Quite a bit of time down there. A couple months probably, at least, over the years. Oh. Thank you, sis. Thanks for the offer, though. Only the moderators saw that. I want to play with this punk rock beast. Yes, heal up, Aaron. Heal up. GNR next month. Nice. Hey, Philly G Guitar Man. Yeah, I see all the mods are saying LOL now. Dig it, Brad. It's more or less a DiMarzio Super Distortion. More or less. A little living after midnight, eh? Well, then I have to get away from my trippy dippy... Hey, Steve Keys. That's it. Oh, the nut action on the G string, right? It's really touchy. So, I'm gonna swap guitars again. Because I can. Because I can. And we're back to where we started. Tune 2. Oh, that one's okay. That one's okay. Ah, you G string, you. My G string came a little loose. I could, Amanda, actually. I'm not sure what's on the go yet. I gotta wait to hear back from a certain YouTuber. Actually, yeah, stop by. I know I may be going to Kingston, so definitely, yeah, you need to get over there. Standard tuning, Joe. E to E. What am I holding? This is, oh yeah, because some people did join it late. This was my #1 for gigging for a number of years. It's 2015, made in Mexico, HH Telly, with coil tap, 15K output, pickups. Oh, I have put a roller bridge on it. Or roller saddles. I didn't use the whole bridge assembly. Thank you who sent that in. Hey, there's Shane from In the Blues. Okay, Joe was asking Metalhead Hippie. Most of that's Mr. Lawrence Petross, and that's his 87 on the green channel. Love that pedal. Yeah. Hey, Zach Thong, good to see you, sir. Yeah. Love that pedal. And Aaron, could you please get back to me about that power supply? Let me know what the power consumption is, because I found a bunch of power supplies here. Plus, I've got various outputs on the brick. So I might not even need a power supply for that pedal. And if so, I will send you some loot, and you can send that package to me, please. Once you're up and about to send it, of course, you know. But yeah, definitely shoot me a text on what it says it needs. Thanks again, Brian Ladrith. play all of a sudden? Figure we'll go for another 5-10 minutes or so. And before I forget, I also want to thank my Patreons, Mr. Todd Flowers and Ivan Carter. Thank you very much. You knuckleheads, you. You knuckleheads, you. Cuts like a knife. Great track. Gotta learn that track sometime. I don't think I know any. I don't know any Bryan Adams. Summer '69, well, kind of, right? Like the way I do it. Yes, I saw that, Aaron. That was awesome. Wearing the Canucks shirt to work. Yes, for those who don't know, we used to cover basically the music of Summer '69 with the lyrics from Nothing Compares to You. Mr. Hickson as well from south of the equator. Good day to you. Are you guys headed into spring yet down there? Thank you, Joe. I'm just doing my thing. What am I using for an amp? I'm using my B52 AT112. And for dirt right now, I'm using the Lawrence Petross Design 87 on the green channel. Clean up the gain just a touch on. Another month it'll be spring. Yay, we like spring. See you, Fruitcake Tony. Hey, BC Rich 581. Yeah, I'm using a super Dumble overdrive. Yeah, I wish. Saw some Dumbles not too long ago. That's about as close as I'm ever going to get to owning a Dumble. I saw some. I've seen them with my own eyes. One can dream. Yes, one can dream. I don't think I could afford a broken one. Yes. So I'm trying to think. Anything else? What do we got coming on? Mystery guest this week. Gonna be continuing with the Vedas vlog every day in August. Got a couple demos coming out this week for Outlaw Effects. Well, one I've already shot, and then I gotta do another one on the what's it called? The Late Riser, which here quickly grab down to end the show with. There she be. Which is an auto volume, like a volume swell pedal thing. Does that make sense? I think that makes sense. So I gotta figure out what I'm gonna do for this. Maybe figure out some pedal steel licks or something like that. Still getting used to the attack and stuff, so it's gonna be this is a challenge. This is gonna be a challenge for me. The other thing I did actually the Dumbleweed Overdrive, which is back up there. I did that one today, so that'll be coming out this week. So I'm going to lay back on the demos a bit this month, only because I got the Veda stuff coming out and you guys, and then, you know, this weekly show and then the Sunday hangouts. With the insomnia I've been having lately, Terry, yes, you're right. It does lets you set a specific volume swell, sort of, it takes away all the attack. Possibly, Jasco, possibly. I don't think he's replied back since we've been live, so. So yes. Actually, here, we'll do a quick preview. I can get rid of my tuner, because we know I'm in tune. Oh, should have left some more clearance on this pedal board. But then again, I wasn't planning on undoing anything. Oh. Ah, there. Ah. Hey, how you doing, folks? Put the amp out of standby. Strumming too lightly. Oh, great. Yeah. Grab a pick, lose a pick. Grab another pick. When you do the bends with the swells, it almost has a bit of that reverse effect. So yeah, it's something to play around with. Yeah, Shane, when you take away all the attack, right? Peruvian reggae scuffle music. That's a tall order, Hugh. Definitely get those. There we go. Some fun to end the stream with. How about that? The late riser, folks, from Outlaw. I gotta figure out something other than just noodling like that for 5 minutes. But then again, maybe that'll be the video. Who knows? Just noodling for 5 minutes. So, anyways, I want to thank each and every one of you for tuning in tonight. I really appreciate it. I appreciate the donations as well. Thank you very much. Much appreciated. So tune in tomorrow. There will be a Veda coming out. Not sure yet. Might even go live for the Veda. Not sure. So until next time, I'm Ben. Thank you very much. Please leave a thumbs up if you're new. Please subscribe. And as I always say, hold those doors open. Let that guy in ahead of you in traffic. And do good things, because good things will happen to you. Karma is real. I'm living the dream. I hope you are as well. Thanks again, Todd Flowers and Ivan Carter, my Patreons. Until next time, cheers and rock on.